They will force Junmar Fajardo to defend someone from the outside, either shooting or driving. But now this is the advantage for the Beermen. The cut from Perez, and he delivers the first bucket of the game.
Very, very tough shot, no? That was a tough in on Wami Chongson here in the very first part of the first quarter.
So they are baiting Marcio Lassiter to attack by putting Tyler Teo on him, which we know that
CJ Perez on the other side. But this was a tough shot that was taken, no? 4 points.
And they switch up their defense with CJ penetrating, going reverse. Beautiful move coming from Perez. He has a quick burst of 6 points here in the first quarter. And now they will swing the ball to the other side with Tuffin defending Wami. CJ on the move. Good drop pass to Rodney Brondial.
Very good game being shown by Perkins here in the first quarter.
Switching the ball screen. Now Perkins defending CJ. That is a tough jumper, but it falls somehow for CJ, who has 8. SMB closer, down by 5. Tyler against the big. Tyler off the spin, kicks it out to Balungay. 6 to work with. Kai defended well, and that ball will bounce off his head for completed SMB stop. Oh, this is a quick pass, and Fajardo finally connects with his first bucket in our first quarter. Good call, Trollano completes the play. Assist credited to Junmar Fajardo.
Almost 72%. But here, it's quite a good start on the part of the veteran Don Trollano.
CJ attacks, slices up the defense, and gets this one to drop.
They're making sure that they're not forcing the issue by moving well without the ball. Now JM Calma getting that leather, but this was a very, very tough shot. Just to watch.
CJ now outside, goes to Trollano, steps back for the long two. It's a swish.
What a ball game. Flight mom, that's Tita Lucille Gregorio.
Picking up the action with Marcio Lassiter torching the net from downtown. Compared to how they played in the first quarter. Alejandro attacks a closeout, loses the basketball to CJ. Perez flying and scoring with a finger roll.
And what about that screen that was done by Wami Chongson?
Another miss coming from Phoenix. 45 seconds remaining in our first half. Look at that in and out dribble and the lefty lay for CJ. What a beauty.
Quarter. And those really translated into a lot of points. This was the in-out dribble. And then that layup coming from CJ Perez.
Lanky defensive unit to start our third quarter. That pass wayward. Perkins did not think it was for him. Quick attack here for the Fuel Masters. Great defense from Brondial. But they will get another crack at it. No, they won't. That's a turnover. The jump for the loose ball. It is saved by CJ for SMB. Well,
you
still
just
early.
cannot,
They couldn't get to the top 4.
You just really cannot choose your opponent. You're right, no? You just
12 seconds on the shot now. Perez to his left. Brondial. That's so deep. Mishandles. But he will be able to save the loose ball. Brondial with the extra possession. It has to be decisive coming from Phoenix. They could not second-guess themselves in offense. As Fajardo just works his way inside. Sinubo na lang. Mother of their children. Celebration of Mother's Day. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. What a pass. As Junmar Fajardo making noise here in their last couple of games after losing their first 3. Good pass once again to Fajardo. He was hacked, but it's really nothing that Junmar Fajardo will in our third quarter of action, helping SMB build this 20-point lead. Fajardo inside, easy does it.
And just a lot of passes coming from Jericho Cruz.
Trollano completes the stop, goes to the Euro, sets up Cruz. They go back up top. Fajardo misses. Rebound Kahilig. Rebound Fajardo. So many opportunities as Junmar out-muscles everyone. Fajardo banging. The double team comes for him. The fake pass. Fajardo fade away. Oh, it's good.
Looking for options. And Kahilig is just making sure that his defense is really being felt.
Yep. Nothing comfortable for
Perkins. Lots of fakes. And then that nice little fade away.
But Junmar Fajardo secures another rebound, and he slams it home.
And what a timing, even with 3 balloon
The
guy.
score of the second opportunities as we take another look at this. The swarm was not enough to slow down Junmar as he just towered over everyone for the slam dunk.
There were 4 white shirts.
5 seconds to score. Fajardo now putting in the work against Guy. Bumps, creates space, and that sweet touch from the perimeter.
Oh, wow. Now more than his averages.
It goes to one unlikely overtime
Unless it goes
period,
to overtime.
which is not looking like the case as this is still a 16-point lead. Jeron Teng has just been aggressive, and his teammates are looking for him. CJ gets a switch. Perez on the move. The finish is strong.
That's a little too wide open was a defense. There was a big gap.
It usually results to an easy bucket for them. But CJ has just been on point. Another 3 for him.
Junmar Fajardo in the second quarter. That is how deep actually the lineup of the San Miguel Beermen, because of the defense of Wami Chongson, I think. It's already a win for San Miguel Beermen.
He's not done yet. Not done yet though. CJ Perez with back-to-back threes. He has 26.